lived a clever little fox named Luna. Luna not only had beautiful red hair, but was also very smart and could solve all kinds of puzzles. The animals in the forest admired her very much, and sometimes they would come to ask her for advice when they encountered difficult problems. One day, a mysterious traveler came to the forest. He was an old crow named Moore. His feathers were gray, and he looked a little vicissitudes, but his eyes were shining with wisdom. Moore told Luna, "I brought an extremely ancient riddle. Legend has it that only the smartest fox can solve it. If you can solve it, you will get a mysterious gift." After hearing this, Luna was very curious and decided to accept the challenge. She invited Moore to sit down in the open space in the forest, and the surrounding animals gathered around to see how this clever little fox solved the riddle. Moore said in a hoarse voice, "This riddle is not simple. You have to listen carefully. The riddle is, I have no eyes, but I can see everything. I have no ears, but I can hear all sounds. I have no hands or feet, but I can take you anywhere. What am I?" All the animals frowned and began to guess. The little rabbit jumped out and said, "It's the wind. The wind can be invisible, but it can blow anywhere." However, Moore shook his head and said no. Then the little squirrel said, "It's the shadow. The shadow seems to have no eyes, but it can reflect everything." But the crow still denied this answer. Luna listened quietly, thinking constantly in her heart. She closed her eyes as if she was recalling every word and trying to find the answer. She thought for a long time, and suddenly her eyes lit up and she showed a confident smile. "I know. The answer is thinking," Luna said softly. All the animals were stunned. Moore smiled and said, "Little fox is really smart. You solved the puzzle. Thinking has no eyes, but can see everything through imagination. It has no ears, but can hear all kinds of sounds. It has no hands or feet, but can take us anywhere. It is the power of our mind. You solved my riddle, Luna." Moore flapped his wings. "As a reward, I will give you a gift. It is not an item, but an ability. You will have the eye of wisdom, which can see the truth hidden behind things." Luna opened her eyes wide, full of curiosity. "Eye of wisdom. What is this?" Moore smiled and said, "The eye of wisdom allows you to see things that others cannot see, and perceive the emotions and thoughts in everyone's heart. You will find that no matter how complicated things are, there is a simple answer in the end." Luna was very excited. She had never heard of such a magical thing. "Thank you, Moore. I will definitely cherish this gift and use it to help more animals. Remember," Moore reminded again, "the eye of wisdom not only allows you to see things that others cannot see, but also allows you to see the confusion in your heart. When you encounter a problem, calm down first and listen to the voice in your heart, and you will find that the answer to the problem is already in your heart." Luna took note of these words carefully, and she felt that she had never been so clear. After saying goodbye to Moore, she began to use her new ability to help the animals in the forest. One day, a strange thing happened in the forest. The little rabbit found an injured bird on a meadow, but it didn't seem to be seriously injured. The little rabbit was very anxious and didn't know what to do, so she ran to find Luna. "Luna, come and see. The bird looks fine, but it won't fly away. What should I do?" the little rabbit asked anxiously. Luna walked to the bird, gently closed her eyes, and used the eye of wisdom to perceive. She listened quietly for a while, and suddenly she opened her eyes and said with a smile, "Little rabbit, don't worry. The bird is not actually injured. It is just too tired, and it needs to rest after flying too far. Just let it stay here for a while, it will recover its strength and fly away. The little rabbit was surprised. Really? Luna nodded. Yes, all the answers are hidden in our hearts. Only by learning to calm down can we discover them. Sure enough, not long after, the bird recovered its strength and spread its wings to fly into the sky. The little rabbit looked at Luna and exclaimed, "Luna, you are so smart." Luna smiled. "In fact, it's not me who is smart, but the eye of wisdom helped me. Everyone has their own wisdom, but sometimes we need some guidance." Since then, Luna's reputation has spread throughout the forest. Whenever the animals encounter confusion, they will come to Luna and seek her help. Whether it is the fatigue of the little bird or the troubles of the big bear, Luna can always use her eye of wisdom to help everyone solve the mystery. One day, Luna recalled what Moore once said, "The eyes of wisdom allow you to see the truth of things and the voice of your heart." She suddenly realized that the most important thing was not her wisdom, but her willingness to understand every life with her heart and help them with love and patience. From then on, Luna was not only the wise fox in the forest, but also the friend and guardian of every animal. Her wisdom is like a bright star, illuminating the night sky of the entire forest. Story meaning, this story conveys an important truth through the process of the little fox Luna solving the riddle. Wisdom does not only come from the answers from the outside world, but also from our inner perception and thinking. Everyone has their own wisdom. The key is to learn to listen to the voice of your heart, calm down, and find your own way.